Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. They say hard work never killed anyone, but why take the risk, right? Well, that kind of attitude might earn a few laughs, but it won't earn you a paycheck or the respect of your employer. Today, let's get real and explore what good work ethics truly means and why they are the foundation of a successful career and a trustworthy team and even personal satisfaction. So, what are work ethics really? Work ethics aren't just about hard working or working hard. They're about working smart with integrity, responsibility, and consistency. They reflect who you are when no one is watching and how you behave when everyone is counting on you. Good work ethics include punctuality, reliability, accountability, professionalism, commitment to excellence. These are not abstract ideals. They are visible in our everyday behavior, like showing up on time, completing tasks, and staying focused while on the clock. Don't say no. The power of being a can-do employee. Let's be clear. Your job isn't just your title, it's your contribution to a large system. When management assigns a task, it's not just a request, it's a trust. Saying no to a task, unless there is a legitimate reason like a safety concern or a conflict in duties, signals a lack of team spirit and weakens your reliability. Think about this. Managers are under pressure to delegate for efficiency. If you consistently refuse tasks, you're seen as unreliable or unwilling to grow. On the other hand, employees who take initiative are often first in line for promotions, raises, and leadership opportunities. Saying yes shows you're a team player, you're adaptable, you're willing to learn. Of course, boundaries matter, but there's a big difference between someone who communicates capacity with professionalism and someone who just says no because they don't feel like doing more. Punctuality, why time matters more than you think. Being on time is not just a courtesy, it's a statement. It says, I respect the company's time. I value my job. I'm dependable. People often underestimate how powerful a simple act like coming to work on time can be. Chronically late employees cost companies productivity, disrupt team coordination, and send the message, my time is more important than yours. And in the real world, time is money. If your shift starts at 9 a.m., that doesn't mean drive into the parking lot at 9. It means be at your desk, mentally present and ready to work at 9. That might mean arriving at 8:50, grabbing your coffee earlier, and setting your mind before you walk in. Remember, successful people don't chase the clock, they beat it. Be productive, not just present. Physically showing up to work is only half the battle. Being truly present, mentally engaged, focused, and active is what makes you valuable. Let's address the car phone issue. Sitting in the parking lot on the phone for 20 minutes, scrolling, chatting, or avoiding work is not just unprofessional, it's unethical. That time isn't yours. It's time you're being paid for. Think of it this way. If your employer is paying for your time and they're not just paying for your body in the building, they're paying for your attention, energy, and effort. Slacking during work hours doesn't just affect your performance, it impacts your team, your reputation, and ultimately your job security. Examples of strong productivity habits. Prioritizing tasks based on urgency and importance. Avoiding distractions like personal phone calls and excessive breaks. Taking initiative when work slows down, ask, what else can I help with? Finishing tasks efficiently and following through on responsibilities. Work ethics build legacy, not just paychecks. Your habits you build at work shape your character. Whether you work in an office, a warehouse, or hospital, or a service job, your ethics speak louder than your resume. Why it matters? Future references, supervisors notice integrity. Even if you change your jobs, your reputation follows you. Self-respect. There's deep satisfaction in knowing you gave your best. Team respect. Colleagues trust you when they see consistency. Spiritual reward. In many faiths, including Islam, Christianity, and Judaism, doing honest work with sincerity is not just professional, it's a form of worship. And on the closing thoughts, be the employee you want to work with. Let's wrap up with a challenge. Tomorrow morning, before you even get to work, ask yourself, am I ready to say yes to what the day demands? Will I show up on time, not just in my body, but in my mind? Will I be fully engaged even when no one's watching? Because good work ethics aren't about rules. They're about values. And the values create habits. And those habits, they become your legacy. So let's build a workplace where excellence isn't the exception. It's the expectation. Thank you.